What's good, YouTube fam? I'll get straight into it. Y'all already read the title, How to Get Ahead in High School. I wrote down some notes, so I'll keep looking back and forth because I want to make sure I tell you everything that I wrote down. I thought about all these steps, all these things, so that you will get ahead in high school. The first thing that I wrote down was going to the gym. Going to the gym is going to boost your attributes all over. It attracts women. When women might not tell you this, but subconsciously, they think in their head like, oh, he looks good, he's handsome. Like, you going to the gym boosts your attributes. When they see you, that demands respect. They shows that you're masculine, and women like that. Another thing is it really takes stress off of you. After school, you really have a lot of pent up stress because school is annoying sometimes. I kid you not, it's very annoying. But when you go to the gym, it relieves a lot of stress. All that stuff that you've been pent up, it releases it. If you're in an argument with your girlfriend, if you're going through it, if you're sad, emotional, happy, excited, angry, every single different feeling, it helps. And it's just awesome to see that you get this delayed gratification. When you continually go to the gym and you start seeing it pay off, then you really start to appreciate it, and then you start understanding delayed gratification. That's a great thing. Every single made millionaire goes to the gym. Everyone that is worth something, they go to the gym. That's how you get successful. When you work out and people see that you have a strong body frame, it shows, it gives respect. It demands respect. Other men, when they see you super big, they're like, oh shoot, he works out. Subconsciously, they know that you got it. You got it right. Another thing is start reading. See, it seems like it's really no point. I'm not talking about just some fiction books. I'm talking about nonfiction stuff that's going to help you in the future. Like, what the point of reading is, it's basically people put down information that they went over, that they took their whole life to learn. So when you learn it in, I don't know, a month, you take up all that time. You don't have to worry about all that time to learn that. You learned it in a month. See, some people would take 10 years, 15 years, 30 years, 50 years to learn the thing that's in that book, but you read it in a month. You read it in 3 months. Like, it really does help. And I'm talking about, see, school doesn't teach you everything that you need to know in the real world. Like finances. School does not teach you that. See, you might take a class, but if the teachers were ahead in finances, they wouldn't be a teacher. I mean, obviously they might like what their job is, but it is what it is. So I mean, finances, when you read books over finances, I'll give you some suggestions, like Rich Dad, Poor Dad, or Think and Grow Rich, or Atomic Habits. These things teaches you stuff, foundations on money, on foundations of good habits. See, finances correlates in self-improvement. When you learn about money, you also learn in different areas of your life. See, I heard this saying that how one does in the gym is also how he does inside of the corporate world. How one treats his wife is also how he treats his friend. They have a direct correlation. So when one studies finances, the one knows how to carry themselves better because they care about their future. And another thing, in reading, it helps you to that you don't have to go to college and waste money over topics that you're not interested in. So you can just go and read a book over the topic and see if you like that stuff. It would be way easier to take out 3 months than you taking 4 years and in crippling debt with $100,000 in debt that you have to pay over the lifespan of 40 years until you are 54 and you have grandchildren. Exactly. You don't want that. You don't want to go into something that you don't want to do. And the thing is, you don't even use it. What if you don't even use it? That's why it's important to know what you're doing. Like, for instance, some schools provide it, some schools don't. But There's a class called ISM, or like an internship program. You should sign up for that and get interned on the things you want to go for college for. Because, like, I talk to a lot of older people, and they tell me that they don't remember nothing from high school. High school is all about the experience. It's not the stuff that they're teaching in class. So, I mean, you might as well get the most of it and do something that will affect you in the future, and so that you would not have to pay that price. This is a big one. Scheduling. See, scheduling makes things simple. See, if you just live and float around in life every day, and you just walk around and just like, what should I do today? I'll go do this. Should I shower? I don't know if I want to shower. Do I want to shower? Should I eat breakfast? Maybe I should just eat brunch. Like, should I go to the gym? Nah, I'll wait till tomorrow. If you get pushed by your emotions, you're not going to win. You're not going to win the day. So, with scheduling, it makes you have to do those things. It makes you have to get stuff over with. That's another thing. How I know this is because the rich do it. The rich always talk about it on their podcasts, on YouTube videos. I do my research. I'm not going to tell you something that's not true. I've seen other people do it. I've seen successful do it. And everything that I try to tell you is best at heart because I want to help you guys. I care about y'all. Y'all are my family. So, the rich schedule. If the rich schedule, wouldn't you want to schedule too? Because you wouldn't want to be, you want to adopt the things that they did so that you would win in life. Acting instead of thinking. I already went over this, but it's basically like you look at instead of you going around to like, should I do this? Should I do this? Every day, you could be like, you look at your phone, you have a schedule, it's like, oh, I'm supposed to do this. Let me go do this. You're basically have to do it because you put time into that schedule to make. Now, I'm going to tell you how to make that schedule. Making that schedule, you would, what I like to do, what the rich do, they make the schedules right before they go to bed for the next day. And that sets them up so that once they get on their phones, first of all, stop getting on your phone immediately when you wake up. It's terrible for you. It sets your day up for failure. Something that could help that I've been doing since I was little was making my bed every morning. See, it might not be the best one, like that. Making your bed. If you make your bed every morning, it sets your day up for success because you're doing things that you don't want to do. I watched something today, and it was talking about how there's this thing, there's a piece in your brain that grows and shrinks. And basically, it grows when you do things that you don't want to do. See, for instance, if you didn't want to get into cold shower, but you got into the cold shower, it will grow. But if you stay inside your comfort zone and do stuff that's comfortable, then it will shrink. So that's just something to think about when we're doing, and it was scientifically proven that people that have the bigger one, they usually live longer. So continually try to do things that are uncomfortable. When walking with God too, He wants you to do something that you don't want to do every day because it's good for you. Now, this is the last one. Most important. Opening up a business. See, I'm not talking about you going out and be the next Elon Musk, multi-billionaire. But when you're in high school and you start up a business, once you start getting, that business is going to grow as you grow. And once you get into college, once you get older, you'll have another stream of income. And with that, you're your own boss. So you can show up whenever you want. You get your own money whenever you want. It's up to you. Now, the way of going with this, I would suggest to do something with labor, something manual labor, and then getting employees, like window cleaning or washing cars or mowing lawns. You get enough, you save enough money, and then you do your research. If you want me to make a video on how to do a business, then leave a comment down below. But you didn't like the video yet? What are you doing? Look at this guy. You didn't like the video yet. Bro, like the video, man. You just gonna look at me? Like, you're just gonna look at me? Bro, like the video. I see you in that corner, bro. Like the video. What are you doing? Like the video. I'm looking at you. I'm just playing. But subscribe. Back to it. Lost my train of thought. Yeah. And next thing is it teaches you to learn skills. When you open up a business, it teaches you skills that you don't learn in school, like sales or like business management. When you start getting employees, when you start scheduling time out of your day to do the work, saving up money to reinvest into the business, doing all these things develops your brain in a positive way. See, every single billionaire all started off with sales jobs. If the billionaire does it, you should do it too. Alright, now that's the end of this video. Subscribe for more. Keep up, like the video. Love y'all. Bye.